Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Manchester United Career Mode series. In today's episode we do have a EFL Cup game against Millwall, our third Premier League game of the season against Hull City, and then transfer deadline day. You guys can go ahead and drop a like rating on today's episode, that will be greatly appreciated. Can we hit over 200 likes for today's episode? Drop a comment down below, subscribe also if you are new to the channel. But let's take a look at a few transfer suggestions from you guys from the previous episode. So in the previous episode I did have some transfer suggestions. You guys did see Jimenez on my shortlist. You guys want me to go ahead and try and sign him and try and bring him into the United side as a centre back. Our transfer budget £189 million, which is just incredible. Jimenez would be a good signing if we were to sign him, so we are going to offer Atletico Madrid £28 million as our initial first bid for the centre back. Atletico Madrid have actually gone ahead and accepted that transfer offer, £28 million for the centre back Jimenez. We're going to give them $50,000 per week, 4 years. We're actually going to give him a crucial first team player because he'll slot perfectly into the centre back position. Player has been sold. Matteo Darmian has been sold to Arsenal for £24 million. Player is going to be returning from his injury. Jesse Lingard will be returning from his injury. And yet again, Atletico Madrid declined the offer for Griezmann. They want £112 million. But like I said in the previous episode, you guys still want me to sell Rooney. You guys want me to sell Rooney. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Even though I don't want to, we're actually going to see what Atletico Madrid say. So we're going to offer them, drop it down to about £40 million plus Wayne Rooney for Griezmann. So we do have our first EFL Cup game against Millwall. Let's head into it. This game will be played at Old Trafford. So here we go with our first EFL Cup game I've made. Loads of changes to the side, obviously. We're only coming up against Millwall. We should be winning this game and heading into the next round. Let's take a look at my Man United side for this game. De Gea in goals, Valencia, Jones, Smalling and Ashley Young will be starting as the left back. I'm starting a new formation as Herrera and Carrick will be the two central midfielders, with Memphis Depay, Castillo and Mkhitaryan as the three central attackers, and Marcus Rashford starting in the striker position. And we take a look at the Millwall side for this game. Not really too many players that I do know, but we're going to take a look at their formation. They're going to be starting a 4-4-2 formation. So let's head into this game against Millwall. Like I said, we should easily be heading through into the next round of the EFL Cup. Gregory looks to switch it wide. Mkhitaryan with the interception. Castillo. Mkhitaryan's going to play through to Marcus Rashford. Here goes Rashford. Has the pace to cut it inside. Still got Rashford. Can he play through? Yes, he can. Memphis Depay is going to score. And Memphis Depay on his first start and his first couple of minutes here in this Career Mode series already picks up a goal. It's 1-0 against Millwall here in the 5th minute. Good play there from Rashford. Easy goal. And let's hope that we can pick up a few more. Mkhitaryan gets fouled. Morrison plays it to Butcher. Plays it through. Millwall with the chance. And they should have done a bit better there. Inside. Morrison. Butcher. Gregory. Jones with the interception. Castillo. It's a good attack here. Memphis Depay has the pace. Can Memphis go all the way and pick up his second goal? Memphis Depay is going to score, and it's 2-0 here. And Memphis Depay picks up his second goal in the 45th minute. Can he go for his hat-trick during the second half? It was good play there. Memphis had the pace to go all the way. A good finish. And we've doubled our lead. To Young, who's going to play through to Memphis Depay, who cuts it inside. Memphis got to play the ball through. It's under Herrera. And it's well done there from the Millwall defender. Herrera was through on goal. Millwall have pushed most of their numbers forward here. Smalling's going to win the header. And we can get on the counter-attack. Carrick. To Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan looking to play through to Castillo. Can he go all the way? Goes for an over-top ball. Ball falls to Memphis Depay to make it 3-0 safe from the keeper. Memphis looking for his hat-trick. That is how the game is going to end, guys. It's going to end in a fantastic 2-0 win against Millwall. It could have been 3 or 4-0 if we took our chances, but it's a solid 2-0 win, and we're through to the next round of the EFL Cup. What a game from that man. Memphis Depay could have picked up his hat-trick right at the end of the game, but it was not meant to be. And like I said, Memphis played very well, and that was his first start for this career mode series. We might need to use him a bit more. And Jimenez has accepted the contract, and Jimenez is another signing during this transfer window. He'll be joining Manchester United. Welcome to the Red Devils, Jimenez. Atletico Madrid actually declined our offer for Griezmann. They do not want Wayne Rooney a part of the transfer. They want £112 million, but I don't think that I want to give that much for Griezmann. We're going to offer them £90 million, and that's going to be the final bid for Griezmann. If Atletico Madrid cannot accept that, we will not go ahead and put in another offer to try and sign Griezmann. We will be having our first training session for today's episode. We will still be training the same players. I think maybe in the next episode I might change it up a little. We're going to simulate this training session. We can see Martial, Pogba, Bailly, Memphis, and Rashford. A very good training session there. Eric Bailly has gone up to an 83 overall. Pogba halfway through an 88 rated. And that's probably our best training session for this season so far. And Atletico Madrid have accepted the £90 million bid for Griezmann. It's just now trying to do the contract for Griezmann. Give him $160,000 per week, 3 years. Crucial first team player. And could Griezmann be a Manchester United player before the end of today's episode? And next up we have this game against Hull City in the league. We're actually playing this game away. And I feel like I want to make a few changes to the side. The likes of Memphis Depay might actually be starting this game. Let's head into it. Before we actually head into this game against Hull City, I just want to show you guys the statistics for Jimenez. 83 rated. He has some very good stats on him. He's also young, and I can't wait to use him. Like I said, you guys wanted me to sign him. He was part of my shortlist, and we might as well go ahead and do it. You can see centre-back Uruguay, only 21 years of age, and he's going to be a great player in this series. So we're back in with some Premier League action, this time against Hull City. Obviously the first Premier League game of today's episode, and the only Premier League game, because after this we've got transfer deadline day straight after this Hull game. Will Griezmann agree to the contract? We will find out on deadline day. And you can see player to watch is going to be Memphis Depay, and yes, Memphis Depay will be having his first start here in the Premier League after an incredible game against Millwall. Can he keep up his good form? Let's take a look at the Hull City side for this game. You can see Marshall in goals, Maloney, Huddleston in the midfield alongside Snodgrass. They got Hernandez, surprising to see he'll be starting on the bench. So is McGregor and Bruce. And also Jake Livermore, surprising to see that also. And we take a look at my United side for this game. Still starting the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It did work in the previous episode. Grimaldo's coming to the side. So is Mata, Pogba, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And I'm throwing it back, guys. Rooney will be starting as the striker. He hasn't been working as a cam. Let's start him as a striker, where he used to be playing years ago. Rooney will be starting as the striker for this game against Hull City. Martial will be coming on during the second half, and I will be making a few changes also. Let's head into this game against Hull City. We've had a great start to the Premier League season. Undefeated at the moment. We've only played 2 games in the Premier League. Let's head into it, guys, and let's try and pick up the win. On it. Hull City looking to get on the attack. Schneiderlin will also be starting as a CDM. Verratti has been rested for this game. Hull City gonna take the shot. And that's pretty much an easy save for De Gea. Still on a Huddleston. Plays it through. Bailly's trying to get there. Snodgrass down the wing. Looks for the cross. The shot is yet again going to be saved from De Gea. Mata is actually going to win that header, but falls straight to the Hull City man. Over top ball. No, we can't win that. Mbakogi. Maloney's going to play through. It's a 1-on-1 chance for the Hull City man. The shot is saved from De Gea. Schneiderlin on the counter-attack here. Pogba. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Back to Pogba. Hull City are playing really defensive in this game. Back to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Still on it. Ibrahimovic can go all the way. Yes, he can. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the 45th minute has given ourselves the 1-0 advantage during stoppage time. What a finish there from Ibrahimovic. He cut it inside after a good 1-2 from Paul Pogba. It did come off the post, but most importantly, it went into the back of the net. And Manchester United take the 1-0 lead heading into halftime. We take a look at the match facts at halftime. This has been a bit of a different game from the Southampton one in the previous game in the Premier League in the last episode. We haven't actually had too many chances on goal or really shots on goal, but you can see the possession. We've been all over Hull City, It's just really been us controlling the game, and let's head into the second half hoping that we can do the same and hold on to our 1-0 win, maybe even pick up a few more goals. Let's hope so. Mason now on the attack. Hull City. Smalling with a good win. Mata to Pogba. Pogba now is going to play through to Rooney on a good counter-attack. Go on, Rooney. Does he have the pace? Rooney can go all the way, and he does. Wayne Rooney's going to score, and it's 2-0 Manchester United in the 55th minute. And Rooney picks up a goal. Who would have thought that in the first game of the league season, after Rooney in the first game of the season just didn't really play well, and I've pushed him to the striker position where he used to play, and we all know now he's playing a bit more defensive. But could Rooney be that striker that we need whenever we do need him? We do double our lead. It's now 2-0. Memphis Depay to Zlatan Ibrahimovic, over top ball. What a ball! Rooney's through on goal here. Rooney with the shot and straight at Marshall. But what a ball that was. And maybe if I took that one down and I didn't shoot straight away, could have had a better chance of making a 3-0. Good attack here. Pogba looks to play through to Ibrahimovic, and Hull City do collect it. Memphis Depay to Pogba. Pogba doesn't even win the ball there. Pogba's just weak on the ball. Over top ball. Hull City, good chance. The shot is going to go in. And what a goal from Hull City. What a volley from their striker, and Hull make it 2-1, and with 19 minutes to go in this game, it's game on. He runs all the way to the manager, and Hull City are back in this game. Let's take a look at a replay of that. Like I said, Pogba couldn't get rid of it. Over top ball. Look at this first time volley into the top corner. De Gea couldn't save it, and could Hull have a dramatic comeback? Mata's going to look to switch it wide. Hull City have pushed all their numbers forward here. Memphis Depay has the pace to continue his run. Memphis go for the cross into the back post. Zlatan with a touch. Zlatan Ibrahimovic picks up another goal. It's 3-1 here, and Zlatan's going to seal the 3 points for Manchester United. Down the wing, Memphis. There's a good cross. Zlatan with the first touch. A great finish into that top corner. He picks up another goal this Premier League season. I think he scored already three or four goals this season. And what a start for him here at United. It's 3-1, and we pretty much sealed the 3 points. Yeah, you can see 4 goals in the Premier League. Zlatan is killing it right now. Oh, Eric Bailly with a good win to Schneiderlin. To Wayne Rooney, who's got to play through to Mata. Go on, Mata. Make it 4-1. Mata with the shot. It's 4-1. And Mata's going to make a 4-1 in the 90th minute. And what a game this has been against Hull City. We've broken them down in the last 19 minutes since they did score that spectacular goal. Mata went all the way. Brilliant finish. And we find ourselves 4-1 in the lead. And what a game this was. It's a 4-1 win against Hull City, and an incredible performance from my players. Everyone played well in that game. And obviously Ibrahimovic picking up 2 goals. What else could you ask for? It's a 4-1 win against Hull, and let's head into transfer deadline day. And we have hit transfer deadline day. We do have an email here from Memphis Depay. Hey Gaffer, I really appreciate you listening to me and letting me go out there and play while I'm in form. And he played very well, Memphis, yet again. And you guys can see Griezmann has accepted the contract, and on transfer deadline day for £90 million, Griezmann has signed for Manchester United. Let's take a look at these stats on Griezmann. Look at his stats, mental and physical. And his ball control is absolutely incredible. What a signing this is going to be, guys. I can't wait to use Griezmann. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, left-footed. He can play out on the wings and as a striker. That is really important for our team. I'll be using him more as a striker alongside Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Marcus Rashford. But what a signing. Griezmann signs for United on transfer deadline day for £90 million. And you guys can see the top deals. Griezmann is actually the biggest transfer this transfer window. Looks like I got a transfer offer here for Ander Herrera from PSG. It's £25 million. And I'm actually going to go ahead and reject it. Herrera started the season well when I did use him in the cup game, and I just want to keep him. I don't want to make too many major changes to this United side, so I just reject that. A huge deal is also going through as Aubameyang will be leaving Dortmund. He'll be joining Atletico Madrid. Obviously, with Griezmann going to United, Atletico Madrid had the money to go spend it on Aubameyang. And that is it for transfer deadline day. We had a total of £377 million spent in transfer deadline day. We've got a monthly scouting update here. So as you guys can see, I'm going ahead and actually rejecting a few players. I'm just going to leave it mostly the way it is. Not too many players I'm interested in. That's why I'm going to ask my scout to scout those players further. But that is how we're going to end off today's episode as we take a look at the Premier League table. We're currently sitting second in the table. Middlesbrough is sitting in first, which is surprising to see. They've won all 3 games and Middlesbrough is sitting in first position. They're on 9 points. We're in second with 7 level points with obviously Crystal Palace, Swansea and Chelsea. Still early stages of the season, but if you guys did enjoy today's episode, drop a like. What a signing Griezmann is going to be. In the next episode, I will show you guys my strongest starting 11 after this transfer window. So the main strongest starting 11. I'll show you guys that in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all on my next video.